What is going on, guys? Hopefully you can hear me. We got a pretty strong wind coming in here right now. I didn't think it was going to be this windy out here. It said 10 miles an hour, but I should have checked. It's kind of gusting like 14, maybe 15 right now. So maybe that explains why we got the whole spot to ourselves. But today the plan is we're gonna use some shiners and hopefully we can get into some trout and do a little catch and cook out here. So that's the plan. I'm hoping we can do that today. We'll start getting the rod holders here set up. Maybe the wind isn't absolutely horrible. It's just when the gusts come through that it's pretty gusty. Let's get the last rod rigged up and I'll show you what I'm using. We're about ready to get started here. I showed you the rig a few videos ago. We're just using a size 6 octopus hook. This is 6-pound fluorocarbon leader, about 2 to 3 feet of it. Here I got a swivel and I got a 1/2 ounce sliding weight tied onto that. And the main line could be 8 to 10 pound mono. You can use braid. It's really up to you. On this rod here, I have mono, 10-pound mono. I got it set up on a 9-foot rod here, and we'll just go here, grab a nice shiner, and you can hook these guys a few different ways. The way I like to do it is just through the mouth here, out the top. Just like that. I'll hook them in the back sometimes too. I like to mess around with it, try to get that guy in the water right away. And we'll send all these rods out here. Loosen the drag. Okay, rod 2. And we got the final rod, number 3. I like to go around to each rod too and make sure that there's not a ton of line blowing in the wind. All right, we are fishing. I can't believe I did this, but we're all set up now. And I forgot my measuring tape back in the car, so I'm gonna leave this rolling, but I hope by the time I run up there and get this measuring tape, we don't get a bite. I hope not. Shit, I think we're on. What the hell? Oh my God, we're on. Literally, as I was gonna run to the car. Holy smokes, guys. I cannot believe that. What? I happened to move the tripod because I was going to position it in such a way where it was looking at the rods. And as I did that, we had a bite. I think I'm on this other line here. Please, tell me I don't have another fish on there. Holy crap, that did not take long at all. What do we got? Oh God. Shoot, camera fell with the wind. Oh no. Shoot. Oh, it's a laker. It's a big old laker. Wow. Guys, that did not take long. That did not take long at all. Oh my God, look at the way he ate that. Holy That's a catch and cook right there. Oh God, I gotta check the GoPro. I think I cracked it. All right, we're gonna bonk him real quick so he's not suffering. Oh my God, we're lucky. That could have been really bad. Well, looks like we got our catch and cook. I cannot believe how quick that all happened. What timing. If I would have left to go get the measuring tape, I would have missed that fish. It was kind of hit out of the blue. Look at that guy. Oh my gosh. That is a freaking beautiful Laker. Right off the bat. Woo! We got our catch and cook now. Yes, sir. All right, I'm going back to the car. Gotta make this quick though. Woo! There we go. That and a stringer. That's what we need. Hopefully nothing bit. Nothing, right? Nah, nothing. Whew. Let's get everything all reset. Woo! Whoa. Ooh, if the wind's really this bad, we'll have to call it early today. I'm just gonna clean this fish here while we're waiting. All right, so I'm in the process of dressing this fish. I don't wanna show it too much, but look what was in its stomach. I mean, this fish was just full of shiners. Absolutely crazy. I think we're about ready to call it. Probably another half hour or so. The wind's picked up, the sun kind of gone away, which I don't necessarily think is a bad thing because I like some good overcast, but the bite just died. So we're gonna keep trying a little bit longer, but we're gonna go find a place to do a catch and cook here soon. Okay, so we have the kitchen set up out here, ready to go. And I'm gonna do a little seared trout with a little chimichurri that I'm gonna make right about now. So I think we're just gonna start. We're gonna take just a little bit of garlic. One of these cloves should be perfect. A little bit of chili flake. Start getting that going. And I have some cilantro here. Just gonna pick some off. I don't mind the stems. I actually like the flavor of them. We'll start mashing that up. Let's add some salt, pepper, and usually chimichurri is made with red wine vinegar as the acid, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of lime juice here. Squeeze that in there. A little bit of olive oil. Kind of mix all that up. That's perfect. That's good right there. All right, now we got to fillet Mr. Trout. And I'm just gonna make my incision right about there. Angle at the bones. And we're just gonna follow that. Cut around those fins. There we go. Lake trout fillet. We got our filleted fish. Now I'm just gonna trim this guy up. Take those bones out of there. Skin him up. This part down here is going to be bone free. We'll take that as our first piece, and this part here has all those bones. Get that out of there. Those are going to be the two portions that I'm going to cook up now. Then the other stuff I'll bring home. Let's season them up with a little pepper. A lot of pepper. A little salt. All I really have is just flaky salt right now. But that'll do. Some smoked paprika. Perfect. Get some oil in here. Let that get nice and hot. Got some butter. That's gonna go in at the end. All right, we're starting to see some smoke now. Let's put this fish in here. Kind of at an angle here. Sometimes if you press it down, it'll kind of hold that position a little bit better. Okay, let's go for the flip. Nice. Now we can kind of put this on low, add in that butter. And I really should not have a metal spoon right now. We'll try to be gentle with it. Gonna just baste it. Oh, you know what I should put in there too? Where'd my garlic go? Lost the garlic. All right, that would have been nice in there. Where did my garlic go? Baste it up though. Then we're just gonna take some of that. Put that on the plate. Add the chimney. Little squeeze of lime on top. That's it right there. Little shore lunch. Lake trout chimichurri. Dripping. We're gonna try it out over here because we got better sunlight. But not bad, just freshly caught. Little, whoop. Happens again. This is a quick one, but let's see how it tastes. Whoa, the wind. It's bad. But the trout is good. Leaking. Pretty freaking tasty. The lake trout is an interesting fish. Definitely more firm of the trout. Pretty mild tasting. That's why I feel like with lake trout, you gotta use some type of seasoning or sauce because it's not just, it needs a little bit of help. But the chimichurri really helps. Definitely makes it taste really good. A little bit of a mess, but it tastes really good. What can't you put chimichurri on though, you know? Steak, fish. She's like one of those sauces that is pretty much good on anything. Pork. I don't know if I can think of anything chimichurri would not go good on. Lake trout, definitely good on it. And fresh, doesn't get any better than that. All right, guys. I think that's about it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching as always. And if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. So until next time, guys, till we catch or cook something else, I'll see you next time on The Line Cook. See you around, everyone.